Hey guys, when the difference between winning and losing comes down to quality, choose Addicted Marine Performance Parts. What do they do, Hayden?
You know what? They're your go-to source for high-quality billet aluminium parts. Originally engineered for the intensity of race boats, but now it's available to upgrade your ski boat.
Very nice.
You know, they also specialise in cab plate hardware, performance-driven steering components and internal fit-out accessories. And they also supply Argo V drives and all the accessories to go along with them.
That they do. If you demand the best in marine components, remember one name, Addicted Marine Performance Parts.
Everybody out there, I need to know who wants to go fast?
Let's go one.
Welcome back to another episode of the High Speed Garage podcast. Shout out to Contrast Printing, Addicted Marine Performance, and Metworks for keeping the garage open.
There you go.
You might notice something a little different here if you're watching the video. Hayden's sitting in the seat.
He's going, boys.
What have you been up to on the weekend? Busy?
Not really. I actually worked.
I've been working on me boat up in Bundaberg. I just flew back for this quick show, and then I'll fly back up tomorrow morning because I got heaps of money and it doesn't cost that much to fly there.
That's nice. Jesus.
It'd be nice to have that.
Yeah, I wouldn't like to do that. Far out.
It's way too much effort, though.
Anyway, so that's all you've been up to?
Yeah, that's all I've been doing. Working on me boat. My gearbox was fucked when I got there, so we had to fix that up. Fuck.
Fucking hell, that's not real fucking good. What's wrong with the gearbox?
Oh, I don't know. Something that Josh just had to fix. I don't really know. I don't understand it.
No worries, fair enough. What have you been up to, Joel?
I actually worked on Saturday for the first time in, I couldn't tell you how long, over a year.
Jeez. Working Saturday.
It's a bit of a shock to the system, that's for sure.
You never work Saturdays, Joel.
No, I try to avoid them very much. And then I went up and seen Ava and that, and went to Dad's and seen him because he's working. He's changed new job out. He's out at Mudgee and he's going to 2 on and 1 off. So we won't get Father's Day up there. So I just went up and seen him for
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
that and whatnot. And he's getting all tech savvy.
Oh, yeah?
He's they're going on him and one of his mates are going on the Tinny Rally. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
At they start at Mildura, I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure,
somewhere down there.
and head towards Adelaide.
Yep.
I think 720 odd Ks. I think.
Yeah,
on the
right.
river.
That'd be a
So-
fucking cool cruise.
Yeah,
Why don't we do that?
yeah, you can.
Because we can't have fucking 26 months off work.
Well, it's a week. I think it's nearly like. Well, I think the whole thing is like 9 days.
Oh, yeah?
I think you're on the water for 7. I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I bought him the gimbal, like what I've got,
Oh, yeah.
so he can fucking
Film it all.
film and shit and
Yeah.
whatnot. And yeah, so I seen him and then went to the pub with your old man and Brendan and James,
Oh, yeah.
and then had an RDO on Monday because it was 1 month and we have an RDO.
How long did you work for on Saturday? All day or just
Nah,
fucking...
I think I finished at like 1 or 2.
So you went in for fucking 2 hours and collected 4?
No, it's there for. I think I got in there at 6.
It was only last week you were saying it wasn't even fucking busy.
No, it's not. Everyone else is still not working. I've just jagged a data center job. You'd see it if you're going to Rocket.
Oh, yeah, across the road there.
Oh, no, a bit further towards the pub, but just at the crest of the hill, that first crest of the hill.
Yeah.
Just there on the right.
Yeah.
That big one there. Yeah, just fluked getting asked to go back there every day. So
Yeah, right.
lucky there.
Lucky you.
Yeah. Bit of racing coming up, so I need some money. And yeah, looked after Ava all day and run around and whatnot. That's about
Sweet.
it.
I had a bit of a busy weekend.
How drunk did you just get?
Well, let's start from the start. So I mentioned last week that I was going to go get a new car.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
So I went and test drove the GWM only because I must have clicked the wrong thing on whatever the fucking website I was looking at, and it sent me data off to some cunt, and they rang me and said, "Oh, do you want to drive?" Yeah, no worries. Right, I booked me in. So she booked me in for Saturday, but because I had shit on, I rang her and changed it to fucking Friday. Anyway, I went and test drove Friday, and old mate seemed like a cool dude. Like he didn't even want to talk about selling cars or the car that I was buying. He wanted to talk fucking race cars and race boats and
Yeah,
fucking
right.
whatever else. And I was like, fucking hell, mate, I just want to fucking know about this car. Anyway, took it for a fucking cruise. It was fucking pretty good. There was a couple of things on it you could sort of go, yeah, that's typical cheap fucking
Yep.
GWM crap. But the general car was pretty good. And then when I got out of there, I was only planning on driving that and then going and doing some fucking work. But I thought, you know what? BYD's only fucking just round the corner here. I might as well go there too.
Where's this, in Penrith?
No, just
Just down the
here.
road here?
Yeah. Yeah, so I went down there and test drove the Shark as well. Straight away, I thought the Shark felt heaps nicer getting in it and driving off.
Yep.
But the warranty on the Shark's just not even going to compare to the GWM.
That's with the Ks.
Yeah, 150,000 Ks. So
Yeah.
I was like, I just can't. Like, and they're similarly priced. There's a few things I didn't really like about the Shark compared to the GWM. There's a few things about the GWM that I didn't really like compared to the Shark. Well, not really. There's probably only only one thing is the spare wheels in the tray in the GWM.
Oh, that's a bit
Because
shit.
it doesn't go underneath and it's just in the tray upright in the corner. It's not too bad, I suppose, if you got used to it, or you just fuck it off and you just don't have a spare
Well,
tyre.
yeah.
It comes with one of those fucking canister thingies to fill your tyre up full
the
of shit
green
anyways.
shit.
So
Yeah.
you can get yourself out of trouble if you need to.
Yeah.
So you probably don't really, because old mate said to me that pretty much all electric cars and hybrids don't come with spare wheels
Yeah, right.
because they're just
No
I don't know,
room.
Yeah, can't
Yeah.
fit them in the car. And he said, and they did that first off with the Canon, and they had a whole heap of backlash about it, so they put it in, but because it's an afterthought, they just went, "Oh, let's stick it in the tray."
Yeah, right.
So it'd look
Yeah.
kind of retarded if you didn't have a canopy or something on it, because there'd just
Get
be
it
like this
hang-
wheel just hanging out of the
yeah.
fucking tray.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that, I thought the rest of it was fucking pretty good, eh?
Yeah. I don't.
You got fucking massage seats.
Yeah,
both
right.
front seats are massage, and there's about fucking 8 different fucking options for what
Yeah, wow.
type of massage you want.
Like the little balls rolling in the
Yeah,
back
yeah.
of the seat.
The whole
Yeah,
time you're
right.
driving and shit, you can have it whether you want it soft or medium or hard or fucking
Yeah, wow.
different ways that the balls roll and shit.
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
select them all. The whole thing's pretty much a computer, eh?
Yeah, it would be.
Like
yeah.
you run it all, it's all run off your screen. There's no fucking.
Oh, yeah.
There's no
knobs or nothing.
No knob for your fucking radio to turn it
Yeah,
up and off.
yeah.
You can use a steering wheel, but yeah,
Yeah.
it's all on fucking
On
there.
screen, yeah. I mean, that's all good, but fuck, shit like that fails.
Yeah, that's all they're all the same. So the BYD was the same.
Oh, yeah,
It's
okay.
pretty much just a
Yeah.
fucking computer car.
Yeah, I think all the work ranges are like that as well.
Yeah.
Oh, they might have
I
a couple
suppose
of
that's
knobs,
the way
but that's about it.
cars in general are going these
Everything's-
days.
yeah,
Everything's
everything's-
all your fucking internal shit is all run off that.
Yeah.
Anyway, I didn't decide on one, and I still want to go test drive the Ranger, even though it's a fucking heap dearer. But
I haven't heard any good stories about it, eh?
nah,
I've been looking at it a little bit, and it just must because it's on my mind. It keeps popping up.
yeah,
Fuck, they've got a real bad name at the moment.
yeah. So far, the GWM's got to be top of the list. Pretty much, the warranty's going to knock the BYD out basically no matter
yeah.
what.
Yeah, 150 Ks is not enough.
Well, their range was basically the same. If you go to the BYD too, you've got to go. So there's 2 models. There's a premium, and there's a performance.
Yeah.
So the premium can tow 2.5 ton, which would probably be fine, but the performance was 3.5 ton,
Yeah.
which is a bigger engine. I think it's a 2.5 liter or 3
Yeah,
liter.
you'd wanna go that anyway.
One, I think the small one might be 2 liter, and the bigger one's a 3 liter.
Yeah.
But the fuel economy is not as good in the big one as it is the.
Well, you'd expect that.
But even the electric range isn't as good because the car's heavier and all the rest of it.
Yeah, right.
So
You would know. What's the car weigh itself?
I don't know. I got a little brochure there that does tell me,
Yeah.
but I couldn't tell. I think it might be maybe 1,700,
Oh, that's pretty light. I didn't think.
1,700
Yeah, I
maybe.
thought it'd be heaps heavier than that.
Can't remember. Anyway, I could be talking shit there.
What was the axle weights?
Don't know. It'd be all in the sheet that I didn't really look at because I didn't really, like I said, the warranty sort of just knocks it out. Like
that's
pointless
right,
going to
yeah.
look at. But yeah, the GW seemed like a nice car. It's just a dead GW.
Yeah. I've been seeing a fair bit of bad shit about the LDVs too lately.
Oh yeah,
They're starting to fail.
yeah,
I know Giles is having issues with his.
yeah. A lot of the research I did told me to stay away from an LDV.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did a fair bit of research like after I went and test drove the cars too, and I wanted all the fucking details. Like I got AI to do me a little fucking spreadsheet of every little thing that's different on the cars, even down to like the massage seats.
Yeah, wow.
And the GWM's got heated and cooling seats in the front and the rear.
Oh, yeah,
Not just the front. And the front and rear is electric seats.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so you can move each side of the rear seat forward.
Yeah, yeah.
And you know how in our Amaroks, if you got to fold the back seat down to put the kids' fucking seat in, you got to pull the two tabs.
Yeah.
Well, the GWM, one side of the thing pulls down and the other side pulls down. They're two separate ones. The BYD is one big seat that folds down, but at least it's got one tag in the middle. You can pull it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got Claude to do some research for me, and he said the GWM's better. I basically typed in the whole life of the car, what it's going to go on with it, how far I'm going to drive it each day, where I'm driving to from, so it knew what sort of roads I'm on and all that sort of stuff. And mentioned, half a dozen times a year I might drive to Adelaide or to Bundaberg or something like that. And it basically said the BYD won't cop that. So it basically said the BYD is basically an electric car that's got petrol benefits, but the GWM is a petrol car that's got electric benefits.
Yeah, right.
So the whole and the 4-wheel drive system, the BYD is for electric motors.
Yep.
Which they said on the long trips like that, when you're out of electricity and you just like fully loaded the car, towing your boat across the Hay Plains, it's a lot harder on that than the GWM, which is all mechanical.
Yeah.
Shit. So he said that would be better for that. So
that would make a lot of sense. That trying to push an electric motor with no power.
Yeah, and the other, so when I drove them both, you can pick whether you want to have them in just EV or hybrid.
Yep.
The GWM, when I drove it, it didn't have a full battery. It only had like 20% or something. So it wouldn't let you put it in pure EV mode because it didn't have enough battery charge to do that. And the whole time I drove it, it was run on the petrol engine. And I only went around town. I only went out to Pit Town and fucking back.
Yeah.
And the whole time I drove it, it was on working with petrol until I stopped at a set of lights or parked somewhere or did something like that. Then it switched off and was in full electric mode. And then when you take off, it's electric and then kicks straight into petrol.
Yeah.
Where the BYD, I didn't have it in just EV mode. I had it just in hybrid because I couldn't do it with the other one, so I didn't do it.
Yeah.
And it stayed on EV the whole time. Never kicked into petrol.
Yeah, wow.
And I booted my foot into it to see whether
switch it over. And
and no, couldn't get it to switch over.
Fuck, that's all right.
So, but that, so you're probably going to use if you're keeping both in hybrid mode, you're still going to use the electricity in the BYD first.
Yeah,
where the GWM you might not.
Yeah,
but you don't. If you're driving sort of like I would to work, you just have it in EV mode until it said no more,
nothing,
and then you just
over.
Yeah.
I need to put fuel in. Oh, fuck yeah, right.
Yeah. But in saying that too, because the battery was so low and I couldn't have it in just EV mode, maybe that's why it wouldn't click to the electric motor.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe it was too low for that.
Yeah, like you said, you need to do it. Have another go. Go and hook the boat up or fucking grab my caravan because it's easier than pulling the boat out the
Yeah,
shed.
well, that's not quite that simple because they don't have fucking tow bars on the cunts.
You can ask for one, surely.
Well, they don't have them.
Oh. Fuck, I'll be going.
Well, actually, the BYD comes with a tow bar, standard.
Oh, yeah?
The performance one does. I can't remember whether the premium one does, but the performance one comes with a tow bar standard.
Yeah, right.
But, the GWM doesn't. They only had two there.
Yep.
That, dealer ones.
Yeah.
The BYD only had, I think they had the premium there and the performance, but the premium one was out, so I drove the performance one.
Yeah, I'd be wanting to fucking tow with them, but
I don't think that'd really matter. It'd be just like a 2-litre petrol thing towing. It'd be shit.
Yeah.
It'd be shit. But how often I'm going to tow with it. Like I even said, I got the caravan that I fucking use maybe once, maybe twice a year.
Yeah.
Tow the race boat this amount of Ks up these roads for this many times, and
The heaviness of the boat. Like, no, your trailer does tow pretty well, but
well, the problem is, which is the problem with any dual cab ute anyway, they're mostly overloaded,
yeah,
and the EVs are going to be worse because they don't have the same payload as a dual cab does
yeah.
because they
Yeah,
are
that's
that
why I
bit
was
heavier.
asking where it was at.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
So-
I know mine's. I think I've still got. But if I filled my car, I'd be on the money with people. We'd towing the caravan.
Yeah, well, that's what I said. I put it all into fucking Claude as well,
Yeah.
and I said, "This is like what I'm taking." I roughly summed it all up, like 4 people in the car, 4 bags, me tools, fuel, all that sort of stuff, and I over guessed it just so it did it, and it said even my Amarok at those weights is overweight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think.
He said it probably tows fine because you're getting away with it, but it's illegal,
Yeah.
which I knew anyway.
Most of them would be.
Yeah, most of them are. Yeah.
Yeah. Especially the way, like, all the toolboxes, like when you go road racing, the toolboxes, fucking 60 litres of fuel in the back.
Yeah, well, yeah,
Probably more, probably fucking 120.
180, 200.
No, it's in the car.
Well, yeah, that too. Yeah,
Yeah. Don't worry about the boat because that
Yeah.
doesn't come into it. It only comes into the 250 kilos on the ball or whatever you got.
yeah, but it's still but all the shit you're carrying in the back of your car all gets added to it
Yeah, that's what I mean. So you got your 120 litres of fuel, generally what we take.
in the
Two-
car.
Two in the car. Your toolbox, what's toolbox? 60 kilos.
Yeah,
Then you got your Jenny,
yeah. There's another 20,
Then your big-
25.
your big black box, that's
Yeah, that's pretty
fucking
heavy.
20, 30 kilos.
Spare gearbox, rudders.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you're looking at.
I had it all. I can't remember what the number was,
Yeah.
but I had it all up, and I over guessed it by like 150 kgs.
Yeah, right.
Like that's with people in the car just saying,
Yeah.
me and Mel weigh 100 kilos each, kids weigh 50 each, which they don't, but I didn't include bags. So you
Yeah.
add a bag to each person. It'd be about that.
Yeah,
And
a
yeah,
bag's
it's-
probably fucking 10
You're overweight.
kilos
Yeah.
each.
Which, I kind of knew we were overweight, but
Yeah.
don't tell anyone that because I don't want to get fucking pulled over.
Yeah. That's why I purposely got mine weighed because I didn't want to have that problem.
Yeah.
I would have just dealt with something, changed something or did something
Yeah.
around on the caravan to do it, to make it under. But I think I had my fridge full of beer and I think I threw like 4 cartons of beer in the back.
Yeah.
Um,
So that's in your van.
yeah, no, this is in the back of the car. So the van was full of water, ready to leave,
Yeah.
apart from food
Yeah.
and clothes, but like clothes are nothing anyway.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think I had 150 or 180 kilos left in the car in the rear axles. That's
Yeah.
only me in the car too.
Yeah. Yeah. So as soon as you put your wife and another kid in the car and
Yeah, you're touching on it, but
Yeah.
that's at the front, so you're still adding the axle weights,
And that-
but it's
and
not
that's-
as bad to the back.
so
yeah.
your tear weight of your car includes 0 fuel in the car itself.
Yes, yeah. So mine was
So-
a top full tank.
Yeah, so you got to have
Yeah.
all that as well.
Yeah.
People don't understand that.
No,
They
no.
just think, oh, yeah, if I can fit it in and it drives, it's fucking good.
Yeah, no. That's why everyone runs the fucking weight distribution bars.
Yeah.
Everyone calls them sway bars, but they're weight distribution bars.
Yeah, yeah.
And if you read right into them, every bump or undulation in the road, like the dip, they're meant to be taken off because it just fucking accentuates the load through the car.
Yeah, right.
So when you bend, it fucking puts heaps more force onto it.
Yeah.
So they're only meant to be done straight.
Yeah, right.
That's what because I used to have them and they sort of didn't really need them because you weren't putting any weight up. I could do it with your hands.
Yeah.
And he goes, look, if you read right into them, this is what you got to have. So don't even worry about it. You don't need it. The van sits level.
Yeah.
You're good to go.
Yeah. Anyway,
But yeah.
that's fucking cars. So then the next day, I went on me son-in-law's day. It was fucking
Good day.
pretty good day. We finished pretty early actually.
What'd you just do at the like an indoor thing?
Oh, so we went to a different golf.
Oh, really?
I didn't know because obviously Bo booked it all.
Yeah.
He booked it at X Golf, which is still at Penrith, but it's in one of the back streets, like a little bit
Yeah, right.
further back.
Yeah.
Very close to the other one, and it's a fair bit fancier inside.
Oh, yeah.
like and there's heaps more screens, and
Yep.
it's just that. There's
it's
no
just golf.
Yeah, there's
Yep.
nothing else there. Like it's not a pro shop or
Yeah.
or
It's
none of
just
that. It's
yeah,
literally
right.
just that.
Yep.
But they got a mad little bar set up. It looks cool inside. Looks heaps
Yeah.
flasher. So anyway, we got up. I got up. Fucking went and had breakfast and did all that shit, and then the girls were all going to go to Briney's. So we were all meeting at Briney's, and then
Heading from there.
then we got dropped off.
Because they're not
left
far,
there.
are they?
No, they're only up at the top of Marsden Park.
Yeah.
So anyway, we all went there, and I packed my little 6-pack with some jacks in it and
Yeah.
shit. I think I jammed 8 in there, and got to their place. And I said to Bo, "Do you want a jack?" I cracked one on the way there. Mel goes, "Fucking hell, it's like 10 o'clock in the morning." And I said, "You remind me of that meme
Yeah.
where the kid asked about the
What's
time."
the time?
Yeah. Anyway, I cracked one on the car on the way there, and I was half done by the time I got there. And Bo was still getting ready, and I said, "Oh, do you want a jack?" He goes, "Nah, I'm good for the minute. I'll just wait a minute." I was like, "Yeah, right, no worries." And then Matt rocked up. I said, "Matt,
He would have had one.
get one out of the esky," and he goes, "Yep, I'll have one." And Bo still didn't want one at that point. And I went, and I was just finishing mine, so I said, "Oi, I'm just going to look after you here. Hold my empty one at least, so then when the
Yeah,
other fuckwits get here,
They think you've had one.
they think you've had one."
Yeah.
And they hadn't had one yet. So Reese and Chris came in the same car, and they
Yeah.
hadn't had one yet. I thought for sure they would have had one in the
I
car.
would have thought so, yeah.
Anyway, they didn't. And when they got there and they see Bo with the one, they went, "Holy fuck, we better have one too then." I did tell them later in the day that that's what was going on. Anyway, we did that, and then we cruised over to fucking Penrith. Walked in, Bo signed us all up and got us all our fucking armbands and shit.
Oh, armbands and all.
Yeah, so you can just walk up and get your drink. So
Oh,
because
yeah.
of the package that we're on,
Yeah, righto.
they wouldn't let us do shouts,
Yep.
but you could just walk up at any time and get whatever you wanted.
Yep. Yeah,
well,
right.
actually, not whatever you wanted. Anything that was on tap. So it's like full taps and everything.
Oh,
like
yeah,
a
righto.
full
Yep.
bar.
Yep.
They had hard solo on tap, so
Yeah.
me and Matt were just into that. The other 3 were into beers. But after we got our first shout, or our first drink, and went and sat down, old mate set the thing up for us just to have a couple of driving range shots because it wasn't quite our time yet,
Yep.
which didn't really matter. So I went back to the bar and ordered a round of shots straight away. So I've got, because they got like little, you know how you have little posters at the clubs that are advertising what shit it's on?
yeah,
They
yeah.
had them like at each fucking golf station.
Yeah.
And it had the shot list on it and the cocktail list. So I started reading it and I was like, "Oh, baby Guinness. That sounds all right." So I went and ordered fucking 5 baby Guinnesses. And you got to have them at the bar, so that's no big
Oh,
deal.
yeah.
But anyway, you tell them and they go, "Yeah, we'll let you know when they're ready." They come up and we all went up and they're all like, "Oh, no, fuck this. Fucking shot this early in the morning." So anyway, I just wanted to do that to kick the day off.
Yeah.
Like, yep, this is going to be cool. Let's have some fun. They all took it as that was my shout. So we've had 5 shots
Oh.
within the first fucking 2 hours of our day. Wow. Because they've all thought they had to have a
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
shout too. So we had 5 different shots at the bar. There was,
Fuck.
well, some of them weren't even shots. They were drinks, but they're Scullen drinks. Like, you know, like your Jaeger bomb.
Oh, yeah.
They were like that, but they
Yeah.
weren't. It wasn't a Jaeger bomb. One was a Skittle bomb, and
I've never
I
had
forget
that.
what the other one was.
Yeah,
but
right.
the same thing. You drop the
Yeah.
shot glass in, you got to pick the thing up and fucking scull
Yeah.
it. So I think we had three of them, and 2 just shots.
Shots. Yeah, wow. Fuck. What
Anyway.
a start.
That's as well as all the
All the
the
drinks,
hard solos
yeah.
and beers and whatever. And then from there we got a log cabin to Uber to the log cabin.
Yep.
And did I tell you last week how we're gonna organise our dinner?
No.
So so Pugs sort of said, "Oh, let's instead of just being on the piss all day, why don't we have a fucking nice lunch somewhere?" And I was like, "Yeah, that'll be good. It'll make us last a bit longer, fucking
Yeah.
whatever." And I said, "We probably can't do lunch though because our golf thing's going to go too far past lunch. It'll be too
Yeah.
late." I
Yeah.
said, "We're better off doing a dinner. We'll just have a pub lunch somewhere or something like that." So anyway, we went to the log cabin, didn't have lunch.
No, of course not.
Just drank beers at the log cabin. We watched the Wink Steaks on the fucking thing there. Everyone was having a little bit of a punt.
Oh, yeah.
I lost.
Did you watch Cold Brew?
No,
Oh, no,
I
he was
didn't.
Sunday, don't
Yeah,
worry.
he was
He was
Sunday, yeah. So, yeah, we didn't have lunch at the log cabin. We organised our dinner. So what we did, I got one of the papers and a pencil from the bar, and we all got 2 bits of paper each. One, you had to write a cuisine you wanted to eat.
Yep.
So we all chose our cuisine. That went into a hat.
Yep.
You pull it out. That's the cuisine we're eating.
Yep.
The next hat, or the next group of papers was a place, like a town.
Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah.
But
right.
but it had to be the thing was it had to be on the train line, so we could
Oh,
get
yeah.
there.
Yep,
So
yep.
it had to be basically have a train station.
Yep.
So I wrote Parramatta because I was like, I don't really have to go too far. Parramatta I do.
Yep.
Reese wrote the city.
Of course you would.
Matt wrote Cronulla.
Well, why not?
And the other two wrote Penrith.
Oh, both of them wrote Penrith. Oh, that's-
Bo and Chris wrote Penrith. And Penrith got pulled out.
Yeah, right.
So we stayed in Penrith. So I wasn't too...
I wouldn't be too
wasn't-
upset.
Yeah, that was all right. So, yeah, we were going to Penrith and we drew out fucking Japanese cuisine. So we started searching for some Japanese and we found one and Bo rang him or did something and they were shut or they weren't open that day or something like that.
Fuck, that's odd for a Saturday.
And he's like, fuck, we can't have fucking Japanese. And he's like, there's Korean, Japanese. It's
Close
kind of the
enough,
same.
yeah.
They're both Asian. They'll do. We're like, oh, yeah, right, that sounds all right. So we booked in fucking the Korean barbecue.
Where's that at?
Penrith, like near the Westfield.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was by the time we got there. So we booked that at 5:30 because we hadn't had lunch.
Yeah.
So we were hungry.
Yeah.
But we were pretty pissed. Like we'd had the
100%
shots, all the
you
shit,
would
and we
be, yeah.
drank. And we started the drink game at the log cabin.
Oh,
where
yeah.
we just buy one of whatever. Well, we didn't really mean to. So Bo started that.
Oh, so you bought something different?
So I got the first shout, and I got Reese and Chris a beer, and me, Matt, and Bo had Canadian clubs.
yeah.
So anyway, I can't remember. I think there was another shout before Bo, and it must have just been the same. And then Bo went up and just come back with 5 Canadian clubs.
Oh, fuck.
And we're like, oh, fuck, righto. And he goes, it's just easier. I was like, yep, that's the whole reason we fucking did it, because it's easier. It's like, oh, mate, at the 5 Cougars. He goes to those
yeah.
2 gin and tonics, a fucking water and fucking something. And then he gets 5
Yeah,
Cougars things.
I seen that ad the other day.
Yeah.
Posted back up.
Yeah, so that's what basically what we did. Anyway, he started it. And I was like, oh, yeah, righto. I was drinking CC anyways. It didn't really bother me.
Yeah.
Didn't really bother anyone because everyone
No,
drinks
everyone,
CC.
yeah.
And I thought, oh, well, the game's on. So I just went to the thing and ordered a Jack. Like,
Yeah.
just a little mixed up
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Jacks. So I thought everyone drinks
sevens.
Jacks. Reese complained like a little baby that
For a
I bought him
Jack?
a Jack. He's like, no, I fucking hate Jack. I was like, no, you don't. I said, I know you don't like drinking it because it sends you spastic, but you don't hate it.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, fucking hate it. So anyway, it was his shout. Next thing he went and bought rum.
Yeah, because...
So Matt and Bo just sculled the rum because they don't like it either.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
just sculled it and fucked it off.
Fuck.
I sipped it and finished through it. So
Yeah.
it was fine. I got it done.
Pugs,
And then-
Pugs drinks it, doesn't he?
Yeah, he'll drink rum.
Yeah.
So then I think that was about, I don't know, they were the shats I remember there. Then we got in the Uber, went to fucking dinner. And, you haven't been to Korean barbecue, have you?
Nah.
You can so you walk in, you get your plate full of your meat and shit.
And
take it
that's
back
where you
out,
put on the barbecue in the middle.
put on your own barbecue.
Yeah.
So we've all gone in and we're all filling our plates up with shit. And come back to the table. I'm there sitting down, start putting me fucking meat on the barbecue. Reese walks in with a plate full of meat and just goes fucking and tips
the
the whole
barbecue.
whole plate onto the fucking barbecue and don't even sit down. The fucks back off into the shop to go get some more food.
Fuck.
He's not even there to fucking cook it. He's just dumped it all on. Variety of everything. There's octopus on there, fucking prawns, fucking bacon,
Fucking wow.
everything. Anyway, and then Bo orders a fucking drink. And I don't know what he did tell us, soju or something. Anyways, he's more cultured than me are.
Yeah.
And it comes in a bottle like that kind of thing, like your JD bottle.
Yeah.
A little bit smaller. But it also comes with a shot glass.
Oh, so you just sip it.
Well, we just took it as you shot it. So we got one and we just kept taking it,
Yeah,
shot
right.
it, and we all had a full bottle each, and it was fucking,
Potent.
it was strong.
Yeah, fucking oath
it was strong. Anyway, I reckon that's what fucking knocked me around.
Yeah.
So then we finished dinner, and where else do you go in Penrith but fucking Panthers?
Yeah.
We
I figured you will end up there.
I was actually keen to go somewhere else. I was keen to go like Peachtree to start with.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
it's kind of close to Westfield. Like it's not,
Yeah,
too,
it's not too far.
away.
Yeah.
And then maybe even go to the RSL afterwards. It's sort of just up there as well.
Where's the RSL?
Sort of a little bit the other way of Westfield. It's not too far away.
Yeah, righto.
So that didn't happen. We ended up getting an Uber and went
Straight and fucking...
Yeah, went to Panthers. Walked straight in the door, straight sideways out to the bar outside where the
Yeah,
band
yeah,
is.
yeah.
And the band was pretty good. We pumped around out there for a bit, and then I don't know. I don't remember buying too many beers there. I don't remember buying much at all there because I don't remember anything.
Yeah, wow.
I remember it, but only if someone jogs me memory.
Yeah, yeah.
I forgot heaps of shit.
Yeah.
But if someone says, "Oh yeah, I do remember that,"
Yeah, yeah, I get the same.
I do remember. Matt. So someone got a shout of beer.
Oh, yeah.
Like this is like when we're right into it. So when
yeah.
no one wants a beer, and I had the hiccups.
Oh,
And
fuck,
I
that'd be rough.
was struggling with the hiccups.
Yeah.
And Reese is going, "Oh, we've got him on the back foot." And I said, "You fucking don't, mate. I've just got the hiccups and I'm fucking struggling here." So I'm starting to scull me beer upside down and shit to try and fuck the hiccups off. Anyway, same thing again. Matt doesn't like beer.
Yeah.
So he just sculled it. And fucked it off. But I think what's happened, I don't really know. I haven't spoken to Matt yet. But I think a security guard's seen him scull the beer and then he's walked off to go for a piss.
Oh, I
The
think
security
he's gonna
guard's
have
grabbed
to
him and
spew.
kicked him out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because he sculled a beer. Well, we
that's
think
a bit rough.
well, I think that's what's happened. Like, there's no other reason. It was about 9:30 or something.
Unless he had a tripped over
Yeah,
something.
maybe. I didn't even realise he was fucking missing until like hours later.
Oh, bullshit.
Yeah, because I was pissed.
Yeah, I
had
suppose,
no fucking.
yeah.
The others probably did. I remember Reese leaving. Reese just left. He's like, "Oh, I've had enough. See you later." Rang Lana and Lana come got him because Lana was our ticket home.
Fuck, he's been doing that heaps lately.
Because apparently all the girls drew straws and Lana drew the short one to pick us all
Yeah,
up.
right. Yep.
So Reese rang and said, "Come pick me up." She picked him up and fucked off, and then
He's just left there.
yeah, the three of us were fucking left there.
Fucking rough.
So then, yeah, so he deserves a flogging.
Yeah.
So if you're listening, flog Reese next time you see him that he's a fucking drink dodger.
He's a fucking being a little sook. He was a sook.
Here
the
he
other
was
week.
thinking he's got me on the fucking back foot because I got the hiccups, and
Yeah,
he
he
just
just fucking bails.
he couldn't even stand up. He was hanging on everyone else
Yeah.
to stand up. I don't know how he didn't get kicked out. He's trying to lick us in the ear and shit. He was fucked.
Right pest.
Yeah, he was munted.
He rang me Monday.
Anyway, then there was the three of us left, and then we're all having a fucking good time, dancing around the fucking dance floor, carrying on like fucking pork chops like we were. The band was pretty good, playing good music like we wanted, like
Yeah,
Blink
yeah.
and shit.
Oh, yeah, nice.
And, yeah,
Fuck
so
yeah.
G'ing them up, and then the security guards got pugged and said, "Mate, you got to go."
Oh,
This would have been about, I don't know, 10:30 or something.
fuck, that's a good 12-hour stint. Oh,
Yeah, so we thought, oh, if he's going, we've sort of all got to go.
Yeah.
And then security guards, we walked back inside, and security guards, "Yeah, we'll let you finish your drink, mate." So me and Bo were kind of standing over near the door while Pugs is standing at the bar waiting to finish his drink. And the security guards are standing near him. Bo goes, "I'm going to go tell these cunts." So he's walked over and like staunched the security guards, telling them how they're doing their job wrong and they should be standing here in case this happens and fucking whatever else. And
They would have loved that.
Like he's a big dude.
Yeah, yeah.
He's a big dude. And the security guards were like scrawny little Indians, like they were fucking tiny as.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Anyway, then Pugs finished his beer and we just walked out and fucking left. And we ran into DJ.
Oh,
Yeah,
did you?
she gave us a lift home. She
Yeah,
was there
right.
after work or something, drinking with her mates.
Fucking cheering.
So she gives us a lift home. And she drove. So we were
We're all
driving
back to your house then.
No. So we were. But that's where we were heading. And then, Bo told her just to drop him off at the roundabout, like a Porto, a GYG. He was
Yeah,
going to
yeah.
walk all the way up fucking
Holy
Richmond
fuck.
Road. And I said, "Nah, she'll take you the whole way." But he didn't. Like he doesn't know her or
Yeah,
nothing.
yeah, yeah.
I said, "Nah, she'll take you the whole way. That's fucking easy." So anyway, we drove him all the way to there, and then I don't know why, but Pugs got out of the car and decided to bash on Bronny's fucking bedroom window. She's opened the door with must have been a unhappy look on her face. So he's just turned around and got back in the car. Lost his sunnies. Bronny's found him the next day on the road out the front of her house.
So he's half falling out the car.
And yeah, in the group chat the next morning, Bronny's like, "Yeah, I got woken up by fucking someone bashing on my window." And then got back to sleep and then got woken up a couple of hours later to someone run to the toilet to spew.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
That's
and then
nothing
so-
worse than going to fucking bed and then getting up spewing.
Yeah. Then Pug stayed at my place, which was all fucking pretty easy.
Yeah.
I think we got in the door about 20 past 12, Mel said. I don't pay attention to
Yeah,
what the
wow.
time is, but Mel said about 20 past 12 we got in.
Yep.
And we were still giggling because we were pissed and whatever. So I whipped out the fucking sandwich press, made some fucking cheese on toast.
Oh, yeah.
Ate that, sent that to everyone, rang fucking everyone, done all the shit that you do when you're fucking
Yeah.
obnoxious. Then just went to bed. And then the next morning, I woke up to fucking Mel fluffing around. It's about 7 a.m. And I said, what are you doing? She goes, "I'm getting ready." So getting ready for fucking what? She goes, the kids got AFL today. I was like,
Oh,
fuck. I thought you said we weren't doing that. She's like, oh, I thought about it, but then I thought they can just go. I was like, fucking hell. So I'm like, right, I'll get up.
I did see her fucking. She posted the Gala Day photo, and I was like, "Fuck, that would suck."
Yeah. It wasn't too bad for me because Chris was with us.
Oh yeah.
And when the kids are with Chris, they want him to do everything.
Yeah.
So I
Yep.
could just sit there on the
Just
fucking
do
chair on the
nothing.
side of the park.
Yeah.
Chris is out there kicking balls around with the kids.
Oh, that'd be fucking the worst.
Anyway, it was pretty funny.
Oh fuck.
Good day. Good day. We can't wait to do it again next year. I don't know what we're going to do next year, but
So they've done that a fair bit. Like that's sort of the golf thing, and then
yeah.
But not that there's much else you can.
We've
can
done go-karting and stuff.
Yeah.
And we've done just a fucking pub crawl. Didn't really do anything in the morning. That was last year because it was only the three of us.
Yeah.
And that was when we end up in the city, and you'll have to ask Pugs about girls and Coke cans.
Oh,
probably
yeah,
won't-
I do remember
I
that
probably
story.
won't relay that fucking
That's
story
right.
on the air.
Yeah.
It might get us kicked off.
That's a funny story, that one.
But if you listen and you know Pugs, ask him about the fortune of war and girls with Coke cans.
Yeah.
He'll entertain you for fucking half hour.
Don't even have to mention the fortune of war, just ask him about Coke cans.
Yeah, I suggested next to let's do something a bit different and go fucking canyoning.
Canyoning.
Yeah. The only
Fuck, that'd
thing
be
is,
wild, but you wouldn't do it around here, but.
yeah, up the mountains.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
The only problem is we usually do it like just sort of a few weeks
Yeah.
before Father's Day, and it's usually cold.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
canyoning would be fucking real cold.
Fucking hope it would be.
But anyway, I said we could move the day or whatever, but yeah, we'll deal with that next time.
Yeah.
But Bo organised this one, so, and me and Matt have organised the last fucking 15, so
Yeah.
it's Reese's turn.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
we'll see what he comes up with.
He'll come up with something stupid. He's not too bad at organising some stuff.
Yeah. Anyway, that was me fucking day, weekend, fucking fun time.
Yeah, brilliant.
All right, you got anything else to add, Hayden?
No, I'm good, thanks.
Not doing nothing else with the boat? You want to fill us in on anything?
Maybe next week I'll report back when we've actually finished it. Well, we better be fucking finished or I'll have the shits. So, yeah, next week I'll get into that.
All right then. Well, let's we can get into sport then,
Bit of
eh?
sport, yeah.
Oh, there was a bit of sport on the weekend. I didn't get to watch too much. I did watch the F1s a little bit yesterday or last night as I climbed into bed. I put KO on and started watching it, but I fell asleep before the fucking finish, which annoyed me. But it was a fucking good start. So it was a little bit wet.
Bit of chaos.
It was a bit wet, and they were like everyone had their tire warmers and shit on the grid, and everyone what are they called? Commentators were, oh, we don't know who's got wets, who's got dries, who's got softs, mediums, hards, fucking rah because it was all hidden under the tire warmers.
Yeah, well, they would have to drive out, so everyone should know.
No, well, I think they were changing them and shit.
Oh,
and,
pulling
yeah.
them off. Yeah, right. Yeah.
So anyway, it was a little bit wet on the grid.
Yeah.
So they've gone out done their fucking warm up lap. That's whenever they started going, oh yeah, he's got this tire, rah rah, and then come back, start the race. Just as they're about to finish the first lap, Max Verstappen, bam, straight into the wall.
Big crash.
Big hard one. He was just like, he was on the racing line,
Yeah.
which was too wet.
Yeah,
he needed
yeah.
to be like
Just
fucking half a metre
up the track.
just to the outside, where everyone else, you could see all the onboards from all the other cars. They were all just that little bit out, like they were lining up the dry mark, and he just didn't do it. And it just snapped on him when he corrected it, and then just fired himself straight into the fence and fully fucked the car.
Fucking rip some wheels off.
And right behind him,
I seen a reel of someone missing someone.
yeah, Hulkenberg missed his
Yeah.
teammate. So yeah, Bortoletto, yeah, he spun on the right behind Max.
Yeah.
like not because of Max or anything like that. He just come in,
Just
must
in
have
the
been the
wet.
same thing, but he's looped it instead of corrected it and shooting at the fence and didn't hit no one, didn't hit no fence, didn't even go
Yeah.
off the fucking racetrack and kept
going,
driving.
yeah.
But yeah, his teammate Hulkenberg just fucking missed him from the onboard from him. He's coming through the smoke, and then fucking as it starts to clear up, the car's like right there, and he fucking just misses it.
They're fucking so twitchy. Like they just go boom, boom,
Yeah.
and miss them somehow. Like
Yeah,
their
yeah.
reaction times are fucking insane.
Yeah,
but
fucking oath.
how the cars stick and turn around, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
Anyway, yeah. So and Bortoletto was fucking heaps lucky because obviously he spun on lap 1, so you lose a fuckload of positions.
Yeah.
But because of Max's crash, it got red flagged.
So they'll come into the pits.
Yeah, they did go into the pits, but they hadn't before it got red flagged. They hadn't been to the next zone, so they could only use the previous zone.
Yep.
So he didn't lose all those positions. So he got to start back up where
right.
he was. And then I think because there was I can't really remember. There was a yellow flag or something in that section, and a couple of people went past someone else in that section, like before the red flag.
Yeah.
So they got penalties and they had to move back.
Oh, fucking
But
hell.
old mate Bortoletto got away with
all
it.
the way through. Yeah,
Yeah.
right. Fuck it. You'd be cheering.
And then they come up to restart as they're driving out of the pits to go and form up again. I think it was Ocon's car fucking shit itself.
The engine.
Not even going fast, just cruising back around to the start and fucking poof, no more. Out of the fucking race before it's even started.
Yeah, wow. So obviously just hanging on.
Yeah, it must have been. Poor bastard. Anyway, it was a pretty good race up until I fell asleep.
Yeah, right.
I was kind of. Oscar got a fucking shitty start. Well, he got fucking shut out by George because George got a shitty start. So off the start line, George was sort of aimed that way because he was starting. I think he was starting in P2.
He's a long way back.
Yeah, I think he started in P2 because Lando was on pole.
Yeah.
George was in 2 and Kimmy was beside him. So he's aimed across sort of at Lando. So if he gets a good jump, he can go like that.
Yeah.
So anyway, he's taken off like that. And because Oscar was behind him, Oscar's going to go in towards the fence.
Yeah.
And then George has just turned back that way and come back across. And so Oscar
Just
couldn't go down
boxed
there. So
in,
Oscar's
yeah.
had to come across this way. And then it ended up like 4 cars wide there because Oscar pushed over, Hamilton pushed over, Leclerc pushed over, Hamilton pushed over,
Max.
and then he pushed Max into the fucking grass.
Yeah.
That was all off the start line. So, and then Max and Liam Lawson were bumping wheels for the first fucking few
Yeah.
corners.
When you get a shit, I don't understand. Like I get they're blocking, but you got that shit of a start, you're going to cause a mad accident.
Yeah. Well, that was the whole idea of the rule change, yeah. So they couldn't get those shit starts. It wasn't as bad as their usual fucking starts.
Yeah.
So, but it was just George obviously doesn't know how to take off.
Just missed the mark.
Yeah. Kimmy's one got off the line good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, Lando ended up fucking winning.
Yeah. George won the sprint, but
gay. Yeah, he did win the sprint. Yeah,
I did notice that. Yeah.
Kimmy finished second in the GP, so that's keeping his championship alive. George did get third.
Yeah, he's still a fair bit up too.
Well, he probably would be. Like his results haven't been shit. They've just not been awesome. But he got those fucking 4 wins in like the first 5 rounds or something, didn't he?
Yeah, there he is. There, he's what's that?
Yeah, so
59?
yeah,
59 points, which is fucking
yeah, it's
still a fair bit.
And Lewis is in third on exact same points as
Yeah,
George.
83. Yeah, and even he's still fucking kicking
Yeah.
around. Leclerc's still there too.
Yeah, it's all pretty close, really.
Yeah, that one hurt.
didn't it?
That fucking DNF hurt Max there, but
Yeah. Yeah, he could have still been up with the rest of them. Still, anyway.
there's still a fair bit to go.
That's your Formula One. I don't have any. Do you have any other Formula One stuff, Hayden? No, he doesn't.
He's starting his boat. No, I don't. That's it. The supercars are on at Ipswich.
Oh yeah, did
Queensland Raceway?
you watch them?
No, I didn't.
I watched them, but I'm not going to report on it. I'll do it next week because I don't have a time now. I'm still working on the boat.
Yeah.
No worries. You can do that next week then.
No, I just seen a few clips and bits and pieces. Will Brown.
Oh yeah, did he win? Did he
had
get
a
up
win? Maybe Saturday, I think.
there? Yeah.
And he had the win. Feeney must have been doing pretty well. Or Matt Payne, he was winning the Sprint Cup series, I think. But Feeney ended up winning.
Getting it. Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
so I don't know what happened there.
He must have had an all right weekend.
But like he's carrying on like, oh yeah, I've won it. I was like, yeah, cool story, man. He still didn't win the championship last year.
Yeah, didn't he win the Sprint Cup last year too?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sucks shit.
So yeah, but yeah, so I didn't watch I should have watched their press conference. I seen it today, and I never watched it. But Will Brown seemed pretty happy.
Yeah, right.
Back
Yeah,
up there.
well, you would if your car starts performing again. You finally realise it wasn't me and I wasn't shit.
Yeah, I don't have to
It was
sack
me
out my
shit
whole
car.
team.
Yeah. Yeah. So no other sport. We didn't have any Supercross, Hayden.
No, I didn't watch any Supercross this week.
Okay. Cool.
No.
Thanks for elaborating.
Yeah, right.
All right. Well, if
I don't think I've got anything else.
Got-
Apart from sport. I've told you last week the cell test is on tomorrow as you listen.
yeah, and I think the VMV
Oh yeah,
guys
that's right.
they're doing their
what do they call it? Something classic.
yes Hawkesbury Classic or something.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah,
Yes, it's a run from Sackville to
basically the
to
top
Windsor.
end. Basically the top end sprint.
yeah, same thing. It's just they called it something different because it's their own thing.
Yeah.
which is cool.
And they got a little club day sort of thing on the Sunday with a
Yeah, I did see that. Yeah, they got markets and shit there for the
thing.
girls.
Yeah.
so you can go and buy some secondhand shoes or fucking handbags or whatever you want.
Wear whatever they're doing there. Yeah,
It's a good way to suck the girls in to come down and watch. Isn't it?
yeah.
come
100%.
shopping.
Put a bar down there, and it'll be everyone's involved.
Yeah. All right. Well, if that's all the sport, let's get into our last drink review from Rusty Penny.
I'll go and get it. It's Nepean something or other.
Thanks to Rusty Penny. This is our last one. So thanks very much for the last 6 weeks for our drink reviews. I'll try and read this one out. Hopefully the colours are a bit more contrasting. Oh, this looks a lot nicer. It's a white can with some black writing. It's a fair bit easier. So this one's called the Nepean, the beer of Penrith. It's got a picture of the bridge going across the Nepean on it. You probably can't see it, but I'm showing it to the camera. Alrighty. So it's 4.5%, 1.2 standard drinks. That's pretty standardish, isn't it?
Yep.
No lightweights or nothing.
No.
Alrighty. Here's the spiel. This is our gateway craft beer, brewed with all Australian ingredients. That's fucking pretty good. It is designed to be sessionable, light, and easy drinking, with just a hint of malt sweetness and a medium hop backbone, so you know it is there, but it is not overpowering. The New South Wales grown malt and Tassie hops makes this beer perfect for any occasion. Sounds all right. I'll let you pour this one, since you know how to pour beers, and you don't fucking glug it, and then we can taste it. So it's another beer. So
It's an IPA.
as you know, I'm not a fan of beer, and I have had a bit of Jack, so
Yeah, probably should have saved me beer for after it.
she'll be right.
Do you want the can or you want the cup?
I'll have the cup. Easy. Cheers. Taste it.
It's definitely IPA.
That's all right. I don't mind
I
that.
don't. Yeah,
For a beer,
for a beer and an IPA beer, or what did they say it was?
it's very sweet.
Their gateway craft brew beer.
Yeah, so
So-
that's how do you get sucked into tasting craft beer.
Yeah,
That's a good plan.
Mm.
Make a good one that's, yeah.
that's probably the better one.
Most craft places need something like that, eh? So when you turn up with people that really don't like craft beer,
Yeah,
and they're like, oh, what have you got that's closest to fucking me Carlton Dry or me fucking Great Northern?
yeah.
You
It's
just
not.
give them that and they go, oh, yeah, that's actually not
it's
too
still
bad.
got the hint of the craftiness, but
Yeah.
it's not very. It's not overpowering like all the rest of them.
Mm.
Like doesn't leave it like a lingering
Yeah.
weird taste in your mouth.
Yeah. You can taste the sweetness. It's pretty
Yeah.
good. So that's a win, that one.
I reckon
I
that's
like that
number.
one.
I reckon that's number 2 out of the lot.
Yeah. Creaming soda is still the best, but
Yeah.
that's only my opinion because I'm not a beer person.
Yeah,
But I would say that would be number 2.
I can't remember the rest of them. The banana one was definitely fucking 6.
Yeah, I didn't mind that. We didn't even get into black beer on the weekend.
Oh no,
Didn't even get a chance to. I got close with the baby Guinness, So that's
What was the Baby Guinness?
Baby Guinness is just like it's like a mini beer, but it's Kahlua to make the black part
Yeah.
and Bailey's.
Oh, yeah. I think I've heard of that
Yeah.
before. Yeah. Where would have I heard that before?
Anyway, yeah, it looks like a mini Guinness.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks to Rusty Penny for that.
Yeah.
What are we getting into now? Clear as day, clear as mud, eh?
Clear as day, clear as mud. Rule book review.
All righty. So
Oh, hang on.
this week got to throw the dart. What dart did we get, Hayden?
Let me just check. We hit 6.
Cool as, thank you. So 6 on the dart gives us page 65. So 65, there's a few rules there. So it's blown lights or
hang on.
the super stock,
Oh,
stock or speed bracket. So we decided we'd do the blown lights because we've already gone over the super stock and speed bracket stuff.
We've done one of them, but we can't remember which one. And we're too lazy to go back and see our rules.
Yeah. All right. 1112 blown light displacement class rules. 1112.01 specifications. The specifications have been kept to a minimum. The idea is to develop a close and competitive championship that will give an equal opportunity and allow driver ability and boat setup to achieve the end result. The class is open to boat owners and drivers that accept these conditions. It's just a basic spiel of what it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's pretty clear. It's not
Yes.
really a rule.
Clear as day.
All right. 1112.02. The specification outlined below will be overseen by a technical team and will be enforced by the technical team or a representative of the technical team. It's pretty straightforward.
Clear as day.
The only thing I probably should say is what that technical team consists of. Who, where, when, how. Anyway.
Yeah.
1112.03 Scrutineering. All boats must comply with the rules of the association and event regulations. That's kind of obvious.
Clear as day.
1112.04 Additional compliance checking will take place at all events prior to racing. This will include bubble testing, blowers, etc. Cool.
Clear as day.
1112.05 Hulls. All boats must comply with the requirements of displacement class hull rule 1102.30. I don't know what that rule is, so I guess.
That'd be the cell rule and all that, I'd say.
Well, 1100 is inboards. So I'm going to assume, don't know.
It'd be in conjunction with like the length and all that sort of stuff, I would say.
It's clear. You just got to go back and read that rule and see whether that rule's clear. But we're not going to do that. But that one's clear.
Clear as day.
1112.06 Boats must be a minimum length of 18 foot 1 inch, 5.5 meters. It's pretty clear.
Clear as day.
1112.07 Boats must have approval and certification from the manufacturer that the boat has been checked and can accommodate the added performance. What added performance?
Well, some of them were stepping up from 6 litre into the blown lights class. So I'm assuming that's what they're...
If your cell tag says unlimited, I guess.
Well, when these rules were written, there wasn't cells.
Well, yeah, I suppose, yeah.
Well, there was cells, but they weren't in that class at the moment.
If your boat's 18 foot 1 inch, it's can cop forced induction anyway. That's what other rules say. So, anyway, that's clear.
Clear as day.
1112.08
Oh, I didn't know that.
Wings are not permitted.
Yeah, right.
Fair enough. Don't know why, but It's clear.
Clear as day.
1112.09 engine. Block. A maximum capacity of 380 cubic inches, 6,227 cc's is permitted. The block must be a V8 of iron construction. The manufacturer is open. That's cool. So you can't have
alloy.
aluminium. You can't have CG. Can't have 6-cylinder. All right, clear.
Clear as day.
1112.10 the blower. GMC style standard 671 max 1-to-1 drive with no internal mechanical means of sealing, i.e. Teflon, Nylotron, graphite, etc. Standard inlet/outlet, centrally mounted over engine. The belt type is open, 3-lobe rotor. Manifold can be fabricated or cast. Intercoolers or hat spaces are not permitted. Turbochargers, screw or centrifugal blowers, and high helix rotors are not permitted.
Yeah, right.
Pretty clear, pretty straightforward.
Clear as day.
1112.11 only an Enderley bug hat is permitted with a maximum 3.690 inch 93.73 millimeter times 3 butterflies and a maximum of 8 hat nozzles and 8 port nozzles. Electronic injection is not permitted. Pretty clear. Pretty clear, these rules.
Very clear.
Clear as day.
1112.12 heads. Single spark plug heads, iron or alloy. Valve train is open. Cam type and drive are open. It's pretty clear too, eh?
Clear as day.
1112.13 ignition. Ignition is open. However, single ignition unit only. What does that mean?
I don't understand the single unit.
Does that mean?
Can't run 2 points boxes. Not that you would anyway.
Well,
but
I'm
Oh,
wondering
hang on,
whether
no,
you can even.
individual coil.
Well, you can't. Well, you clearly can't do that. But a single ignition unit only, is that just like a mag? So you can't run like a points box with a distributor.
Nah, surely.
That's 2 pieces. I don't know. Maybe that one's not that clear. Single ignition unit only.
Well, it would be 2 because you run off a dizzy with a crank trigger. That's 2 pieces.
Yeah.
That's where your points box is.
Yeah, so yeah.
You still
Not-
with the mags still run a points box but too, don't they?
No,
The
they
big ones?
No, they do their own.
They do their own, do they?
Then you have external coil mags and stuff. So I don't actually know. That's not clear.
Clear as mud.
1112.14 exhaust. All engine water through pipes or local regulations apply. Zoomies are permitted. You should just leave out the water through the pipes.
Yeah, just
I
don't
reckon.
worry about it. Just go as local regulations.
Exhausts are open provided you meet noise restrictions,
Yeah.
local noise restrictions. That would be easier, simpler.
Because when you say all water,
Yeah.
but then you're allowed zoomies. Imagine trying to run zoomies
Yeah,
through
so
your pipes,
you've got to run
The water.
You've got to run the water through your pipes,
but you're allowed zoomies.
or local regulations apply. So if the local regulation says you don't have to put it through there, but you can also run zoomies. But you can run zoomies like
So if you're
anywhere.
running pipes, you got to run water.
Well, no, you don't have to, unless local regulations apply. That means you don't have to run water. So it's only if
Yeah.
someone makes you run water, you have to run water. Or if someone says we don't have any regulations, I guess you got to run water. It's only if the regulation says you can't run water.
Yeah, but if
I guess.
zoomies are permitted, you're going to run zoomies.
Well, yeah. Well, maybe not. Maybe some of them
Well,
are
maybe
like
not,
exhaust
but-
pipes.
Yeah.
But if zoomies are permitted and local regulations don't have a noise limit, do you still have to run water through your zoomies?
That's yeah. It says all engine water through pipes. All local regulations apply. Zoomies are permitted. So you have to run water
Yeah, unless the local regulation tells you you're not allowed to run water.
through your pipes.
That's the way I read it.
Yeah.
That's not clear either.
Clear as mud.
1112.15. Fuel pump, no restrictions. Pretty fucking clear, that one.
Clear as day.
1112.16. Oil, wet or dry sump permitted. Cool.
Clear as day.
1112.17. Gearbox. Ratchet style propeller release must be fitted to an existing gearbox, or a ratchet style propeller release gearbox is to be fitted. Fair enough. So as long as your gearbox has got a ratchet, which it does, it has to anyway.
Yeah.
That's clear.
Clear as day.
I wonder if these rules were written just when all that stuff was coming in.
Yeah, probably. Well, it was probably before, because
I don't remember when they come in.
they come in around, I'm going to say 2011.
No,
Yeah.
before that.
No, it's 2010, 2011. Would have been the start of the 2010, 2011 season.
The
Which would have
ratchets.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, right. I thought it was a bit before that.
No.
Only a couple of years. I remember getting them done.
Yeah, that shit day at Taree. From then on, that's
Ah,
when we
yeah.
basically had to have ratchets. But when it become legal, I don't know
Yeah, righto. Yep.
exactly when
Yep.
it was written in there. But anyway, it was clear. 1112.18. Fuel. Methanol only. No fuel additives are permitted with the exception of an upper cylinder lubricant. Fair enough. It's pretty clear.
Clear as day.
1112.19. Apparel. A fire-resistant race suit, socks, and balaclava must be worn.
I didn't know that.
No, I didn't either. It's pretty cool, though. It's
Yeah.
better than what the rest of us have to do.
Hmm.
Yeah. It's clear.
Clear as day.
1112.20. Any boat competing in the blown lights displacement class must be fitted with a reinforced cockpit.
You late entry that one.
That was the last one. But that's clear as.
Clear as day.
Alrighty. That was pretty straightforward. There's a couple of in there that they probably don't mean too much, and we're dumbasses, so what it actually means is probably clear to someone that knows that.
Yeah.
All right. So next, let's get into questions. We got any questions this week, Joel?
We've got 3.
Oh yeah, nice. Thanks, guys.
So we had one. It wasn't in time for last week, but it was late night coming from Andy in America.
Oh yeah, regular.
Yeah. So he's his.
Hey guys, Andy here. Nice conversation about doing the cores on boats and different layup options with stringers on top, on bottom, tying the skins together. It's a good idea. Let's have a conversation about some different boat drives. You got your direct drive, V drive, outboard, stern drive, jet drive. All change attitudes of the boats different. Pros and cons of them. You got different handlings at slow speeds, high speeds. And maybe talk about something about guys that want to dual purpose a boat for some family pleasure or just getting out on the water and hitting up some races every once in a while to get a good feel for it for a starter boat. It'd be kind of fun to hear something about that. All right, keep up the good work. Fun to listen to you guys.
Thanks, Andy. That's
Thank you.
a pretty good question. That
It is a very broad question that you could dive right into, really.
Yeah, I probably don't have enough experience with a lot of them stuff. I mean, outboards, you can keep them because they're gay.
They're all right. Like in his last part about that, if you wanted a race style and a social boat,
They are probably the easiest to adapt that to.
other than that, you'd be like a stern drive rear
yeah,
mount.
yeah,
But
yeah. If you wanted to do the dual purpose thing, yeah, I'd go stern drive just because outboards are shit. But yeah, them two are probably. I mean, your V drive to set it up as a race boat compared to a ski boat, a social boat, hoon boat, family boat, whatever you want to call it. It's probably it'd be a big change for you to swap something to get it to
putting all
to
your
do
seats
both.
in and all that sort of stuff.
Seats, and you probably really want to move the engine
back.
Yeah. So your engine would be too far back for a good race boat for turning and handling wise.
There's no reason why you couldn't do it, but it'd take you half a day.
Yeah.
To move the engine, put the engine plates back on.
I mean, depending on what class you wanted to run it in, I suppose. And I don't know what classes they have over there. If you had your social ski boat class.
Yeah, if you're just going to run
something like that would work. If you're happy
70 mile an hour.
Yeah, you could probably do something like that. That probably wouldn't be too bad. Jet drives, I don't really know too much about jet drives, but I'm hoping to get into that very soon.
They
with the new jet sprint boat track out at Dargle.
Oh yeah,
we might learn something.
Yeah. So they do a fair bit with jet stuff over there, I think. With
like
their hoon stuff, and they make the water fucking spray a million miles in the air.
Yeah, and they do race them a fair bit. I don't know about circuit boats, but I know lots of drag boats are jet drive.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
But I think there's a lot of money and a lot of technology in their jets.
Yeah,
because I have with the jet skis and that, they sort of just become inefficient after so far. Like remember, it was a lot of years ago now at Dargle when they had the jet sprint boat try and race one of ours.
No,
and it just
don't remember.
Wasn't as quick, or he just did time trials around the track, or he did something, but it just didn't have it had the punch out of the corners and everything, but it didn't have the top end.
Yeah. Well, they probably wouldn't need to anyway because they're not
their
the tracks
short.
The tracks they run around they don't really get up that quick. They just kind of
need to be
zoom.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I reckon
if you're having a social boat and you wanted it as a race boat as well, I'd be 100% a 21 force.
Yeah, it'd have to be an outboard or a stern drive. Depends whether you're an inboard guy or an outboard guy.
Yeah.
But if you're an outboard guy, you'd be going for your outboard. Inboard guy, you'd want a stern drive. They're pretty simple. You can basically make it go faster with the propeller change.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Direct drive engine. I don't know. It depends how serious you wanted to race it, I suppose.
Well, that's true too. Yeah,
that's probably more what it comes
like
down
you
to.
Said, if you're just still going to do your 70 mile an hour class, you could have a rear mount
Yeah,
engine.
It doesn't really matter. Yeah,
leave your seats in there and just cruise around.
Yeah, but if you want to go serious racing, well, even that like your outboard mono sort of type hulls, you still want to change them to go serious racing. You want to sit in the center and not sit on the side and.
Yeah, which is not all that hard, but it's a hole. You're redoing the steering.
Yeah.
Moving that over.
Yeah.
There's still a fair few hours dicking around with
Swapping it all, yeah. But anyway, yeah, that's... Maybe when we learn a bit more about that sort of stuff, we could do some research on that. Because like I said, I know bugger all about jet drives.
No, you have no clue at all on them.
Yeah. I don't really know much about stern drives or outboards or that either. I just know me inboards and me V drives.
Yeah. There's a lot of stern drives around that you can buy. There's the Alphas and Bravos, and then you go into like your six drives, and all that sort of stuff. That's what all the ski races run. And
over here, we don't generally have a dual purpose boat. We just sort of have both.
Nah.
We have our race boat and then we have our social boat. But we have different sort of social boats to what you have over there. You kind of have like some of your hoon boats are better than our race boats.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
They're like the coolest looking things on the planet. Blowing big blocks in them, zoomies, shooting flames out the exhaust, just cruising through the marina.
Fucking polished as shit.
Yeah. Our race boats aren't even that shiny.
No.
But you could definitely race something like that. One of their hoon boats. That'd be easy.
One of their hoon boats would be racing around.
That's pretty much a race boat.
Yeah, they're only an old style Sanger sort of thing. Yeah. Which there is a couple of Sangers hanging around here.
Yeah.
Well, no, there might not be any in the Hawkesbury anymore.
I've got one in my shed that I'm doing up
That's the
for a
older
guy.
one,
but
yeah.
Anyway, all right.
But yeah,
Thanks for your question, Andy. When we learn a bit more, we might repeat a bit more of that. Yeah, if it was my choice, so I thought about it as well because I've got a Nautique social boat, and I bought it so my whole family can fit in.
yeah.
You know, you can just load up
10
basically
people in
put
it.
2 families in it and off you go for the day. Where you can't do that in anything smaller, and you can't race something like
Nah.
that because it only does 40 mile an hour.
Tapped
Fine,
out.
fine to go skiing or wakeboarding or whatever you want to do. But I have thought about selling it, and I thought if I did, I'd want to get an inboard stern drive.
Yeah, there was one for sale not long ago.
Yeah, I did see that, which would be cool because you get the best of both worlds. So you can have it kind of, you can still have a decent sized boat
Yeah,
with, you know, a propeller on it that's good to go skiing or wakeboarding or doing whatever you want to do. But if you want to go for a cruise in the boat from you know, your closest boat ramp, you know, 50 miles up the river
yeah,
to the closest pub or something like that, well, you don't want to be doing that at 40 mile an hour because it's bloody slow.
yeah.
So then you change the propeller on your stern drive and away you go.
Yeah,
and
100%.
you get there a bit quicker. You might do 60
You do
mile an hour.
60 or 70, yeah.
Still wouldn't be a great race boat, but
You can still get away with 70 mile
it's
an
just
hour.
an
Yeah.
easy thing to change where, you know, if you had, like my boat, if I wanted to make it go faster, I could change the propeller, but then it doesn't it's not easy to change the propeller either. But if I did, it probably doesn't go because your gearing's not the same.
Yeah.
The V-drive gearing's not good enough to do it.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, if I was doing one, like my motto, basically, you could probably do it. You'd race it, not as fast as the rest of them, but you thereabouts. But I'd 100% have a 21 force
Yeah.
with 300 on it. Do your 85 mile an hour,
Yeah.
90 mile an hour, and
I wonder if Reese is going to earn his in the offshore race at Lake Macquarie this year.
should G him up.
No, I did fucking 2 years ago. And he said,
Yeah.
yeah, we'll do it. And then he sold it. He's bought another one now, though, so
But this one's nowhere near as fast.
it doesn't matter. I just want to race it in the ocean.
The lake's not the ocean. It can get pretty close, but
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks, Andy. Another question?
They got one or two more. The next one is from Cohen Cooper.
Cohen Cooper.
How's it going, boys? Promised Nudo and Joel at Dargle I'd send in a question, but I've been away in New Zealand since that. But my question is, would a dock start style of start work for the inboarders? Would it be something different to see? But yeah, that's my question / thought.
It'd be hard work these days in the cells,
I did.
but they used to do it with at the Hawkesbury, the Dunny.
They did it in New Zealand not that long ago.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, they had dock starts for one of their things with GP
they do.
hydroplanes.
Yeah,
and
they
everything.
do that. Yeah, but they're already strapped. Yeah,
Yeah.
in the boat. Yeah,
Yeah.
so they do. So we were there. They do that at Caopera.
Did they?
Yeah,
Dock start with the
that's where you would have
hydroplane
seen
and
it.
stuff. No, I didn't. No, I've only seen it online.
Oh no, it was. Oh, they might not have done it. I'm sure they done it when you were there.
No.
They definitely did it the first year we went over.
No, I definitely didn't. But yeah, they do it in New Zealand with the hydroplanes and the tunnel boats and the displacement boats. They're all sitting in there and just dock
Yeah.
start, boom, off you go.
Yeah, and I think the tunnel boat kicks their ass.
Off
Just-
the dock.
The whole because they just can't. Once it's that far in front, yeah.
Nah, not the one I seen.
It was either that or the
They
ran,
round him in after a fucking lap.
or either that or ran attack beat them. But
Yeah.
the hydros can't catch them.
The one I seen,
Okay, Pero.
I can't remember which hydro, but one of them fucking shit it in.
Yeah, I've definitely watched it because we're betting on it.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, it can be done, and they used to do it here at the Hawkesbury.
Yeah, I don't
The
know. I
Dunning
don't,
Door race or something like that.
I don't
called
know
it.
how nice it'd be on your engine.
Fuck no.
Depends on the class, I suppose. Like you wouldn't want to do it in a blown boat.
You wouldn't get off the line, I don't reckon.
The thing would just be slipping and just it'd be cranky
Yeah.
as. You'd probably you'd have to have like another buoy or something out there where you've all got to start and idle to that buoy, and then the next buoy you've got to fucking get to 50 mile an hour. Then from there you can go, something like that. And you're not allowed to speed in those sections or some shit
fuck
like
that.
that.
Just fucking deal with it.
There'd be some carnage though, I reckon.
Oh, 100% there would be.
Do you remember him talking to us at Dargle?
When he said the New Zealand thing, I was like, oh, yeah, I do remember talking to someone that said they were going to New
I
Zealand.
thought you might have not remembered.
No, I definitely don't fully remember it. Vaguely remember something about the New Zealand because I think we told him to go to 5 Stags.
Yes. Yeah. Why didn't you tell us how your New Zealand trip went? I'm keen to hear about that. Doesn't all have to be about boats.
No, it could be about anything.
Keen to hear what mischief you got up to, what things you did. If it's really rogue, we'll play it and we'll listen and we'll have our own giggle, but we won't set it live.
Well, we will.
All right. Thanks, Cohen.
The next one is from Jason Bennett.
Oh yeah.
How you going, fellas?
Good.
Hey, I've got a bone to pick with you, mate. You've blown it on the bloody sport review this week. What happened to the motocross? No review. Bloody hell. And also, NASCAR, mate. Kyle Larson went from Richmond from the NASCAR, flew to Knoxville and won the Knoxville Nationals same day, 2 o'clock in the morning. What happened there, mate? I thought you would have reported that too. Anyway, just be better, mate, all right? See ya.
Words are hard, aren't they, Hayden?
Yeah, sorry about that, Jason. This is going to be painful, but I was trying to talk about the motocross last week, and yeah, words are hard. And I struggled, and then I just said fuck it and got Joel to edit it out. So that's why you didn't get that, because I don't like fucking motocross. I was just giving you a spiel. And I don't know about the rest of it. It's all too hard. So maybe I'll talk about it next week when I'm a bit more upbeat.
Sure you don't want to do it now?
No?
Righto. No worries. All right. Sounds like Hayden's got his rags on today.
Yeah, he's not real happy.
If you're watching the video, you'll see him. He's very white.
He's like he's seen a ghost or something.
Yeah, he's obviously not having a great time. He must have shit himself driving his boat or something. No answer, Hayden? Okay, no worries.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, guys, for your questions. That was pretty good.
Yeah. Keep them coming in.
Yeah.
Anything and all things we talk about.
Yeah. Cohen, send us in your New Zealand trip, all the mischief you got. We want to know all about that stuff.
Did you hang off the stags at 5 Stags? Because if you didn't, you're not as good as us.
Did you do the luge at fucking Rotorua?
Oh, yeah. That was fun.
Yeah, that was fun. Still got scars on me from it. All right, let's get into the pit crew, Joel.
Pit crew's fine. I'm still getting people
firing up,
getting in there as well. There was a few. What do I see? Oh, I seen the
I'm
Canada
way too
boy,
busy to check it.
Canada boy crash. Did you see that?
Oh, actually,
That was
I did
fucking
see
good.
that. Yeah,
That was a good crash. That.
Yeah, I did see that.
It
It floated for a long time, didn't it? Before
Yeah,
it
it
actually took off.
hung there for ages. See the lid opened
Yeah,
and the tumble? I'd say the boat's like sort of bent,
Flexed enough to
flexed
pop it out, yeah.
Yeah.
I I'm not a hydroplane driver, and I'm not critical of fucking anybody, so don't anybody take that out of context. But I watched the video a few times, and it's pretty late on the canard to bring it back down.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know whether I didn't see it with volume, so I don't know whether he lifted off the throttle to try and get it to come back down,
It had a good rev after the second hit or the third hit.
yeah, okay, yeah, because as it went up, as it was getting high, you're going, oh yeah, that's high, and especially when it's in slow mo.
Yeah.
You're going, oh, that canard hasn't even moved yet. And when it finally gets to the point where,
It's
she's
too-
not coming back no more, then you see the canard go up.
Yeah, right.
So-
No, I didn't watch it that closely.
Yeah. But obviously, the fucking driving one of those things at 170, 180 mile an hour, you're probably not thinking,
everything happens
that
real
fucking quick.
fast. Yeah. There was a good one of hovercraft racing.
Oh, I think I did see that too, actually.
Yeah. There were fucking some crashes and shit in there.
Yeah.
I
It's
didn't.
pretty wild racing a hovercraft.
Yeah.
That would be fun, though, eh? Let's see if we can get one of them
100%.
on Marketplace.
There was one for sale. Drew sent it to us, I think.
We could get a hovercraft. We could get a HSG hovercraft.
Yeah.
We could all have turns.
Fucking hell, someone give us some money.
That'd be fun.
We'll race it around fucking Dargle in the new track.
Yeah, so we can't get it wrong.
Yeah. Run up the bank whenever we want to.
You know what my brother-in-law wants to do? when it's fully built, get those little kids jet boats.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, get one of them each, and we can have like actual
Proper
races.
races,
Yeah,
innit? Yeah,
no
that'd be-
time trials. We're just against each
yeah,
other.
yeah. That'd be cool, lads.
But we'll all be cheating. We'll all be going the wrong way and shit. Drifting someone up the bank.
Push them well wide.
Yeah. All right. Thanks to everyone that's in the HSG pit crew. Post anything you like in there. You don't have to just share shit. Ask other people questions. Learn some stuff. Andy, if you're not in there, get in there and you can ask other people those questions you ask us, just in case. We could probably even put those questions in there.
Probably could do that. Yeah.
And everyone can have a vote and give us their opinion.
Put a poll in what you want.
We all might educate each other. All right. What's next? Footy tipping. Fucking footy tipping.
Yeah, how good is it?
The fucking big hitter.
Yes.
The three of us got out, so
Fucking
now we're in a
double up.
fucking double up.
What an upset of a round.
Bloody bullshit. I thought from the start, so there was three of us left. There was me, my mum, and Mitch. And I thought Mitch is screwed because he took the Knights. I actually took Manly to beat the Knights.
I thought
that was happening.
I obviously never looked at it properly, and I thought you two were the other way around.
Oh, you thought he took the Raiders?
Yeah.
Yeah, nah. I took the Raiders against Brisbane because Brisbane is shit. They were going for the wooden spoon. They had no fucking Reece Walsh. And the Raiders had just like been kicking it up a bit.
Yeah.
Not that they could make the finals, but
Yeah.
that's part of the reason I tipped them too, because I was like trying to not pick the
Something
teams that are
like
going to be in
that,
the
yeah.
top 8. And yeah, they got fucking, I don't know how they fucking got beat, but anyway.
Yeah, so when he was in there in the chat going, oh, it's just me and you, so I was like, what the fuck side deal you got going on?
No, yeah, but you was the
I was
dunker.
fucking nowhere.
Yeah, so me mum took the Roosters, and I thought, as soon as I lost, I was like, fuck, mum's got it again.
Yeah,
Two in a row.
Yeah, I thought 100%.
And fucking hell, I don't know how the Tigers beat the Roosters, but they
Nah.
fucking did.
Fucking close game the whole way by a field goal.
Yeah. So anyway, it knocked us all out. So we're all back in again this week.
Yeah, fucking, what are we at? What did we work out? 2,400.
Yeah, so there's
Yeah,
$2,400 in the kitty to win this time.
So, and we finish it, we're going to finish it at if it gets there.
Yeah, if it gets far enough, we're
It'll be
finishing it
grand
on
final.
grand final day. So whoever is actually left after winning the grand final,
Gets-
the money will get split between them. There won't be that many. So there's 24 of us in the thing.
Yeah.
I reckon there's going to be less than 5 that take the money.
Oh, yeah, I don't reckon it'll be any more than 5. No.
So we might not even get a winner. We still could.
Or it could be triple up, but then because we won't restart, we never restart in semis.
Nah, so we won't restart this year, but we'll start it again when next season starts, which will be wild, starting with a triple up.
Fuck, imagine starting with triple up. Oh.
But we won't do that.
No, it'll win. Someone will
someone's
win.
winning.
Yeah. But yeah, in the HSG tipping, I fucked up.
I haven't even been paying attention to
Oh,
that
no?
because I'm shit.
So I knew I shouldn't have done it, but I swapped to Storm against Panthers.
Oh, yeah?
I was like, oh, they're at home. They might play all right.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, they didn't.
Penrith had to turn it on sooner or later.
So, yeah, that's brought me 1 point closer.
Oh, you're going to get beat.
So I've only
He's
got
going
1
to get
point.
beat.
So, yeah.
That's
So
in the
we've got
NRL.
2 rounds left we've got. And the AFL, there's 3 points. 3 points of difference between, what did I say his name was? Christopher
Oh, yeah.
and Brett Acco.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You've slipped down.
Yeah, I went way down.
Yeah.
AFL. I never
I've
knew
won-
AFL. I don't even watch it.
I'm 1 point off
I'm
you.
just fluking it.
Yeah. So I could jump you. This week's a weird. I don't understand this week, but it's only 2 teams. It's
Oh,
a
yeah.
wild card or something
Yeah,
like
this is a new thing the AFL are doing. So, instead of having like the top 8, they're doing like, I don't know the full story. One of the Mexicans will probably be able to ring up and tell us this, but instead of having like the top 8, they're doing like
that. Oh, they're like a 10.
something like the top 9 or 10 or something like that.
There's 2. I'm sure it was 2
Or-
games.
Or maybe it's the top. Well, maybe it still is a top 8, but
Yeah, wild card round for 2 games.
maybe it's still a top 8, but it's 7, 8, 9, and 10 that play each other.
Yeah,
and the
righto.
winners will be 7 and 8,
Yep.
maybe something like that. I don't know. You'd have to look that up and find out. But yeah, it's something along those lines. And then I think next week everyone gets a rest
Oh,
before finals start.
Yeah, I think they do something like that. Yeah.
But I don't know whether, because they've changed it this year with the wild card, I don't know whether the wild card round is your rest round. So those teams that play don't
get the rest.
Don't get a rest. I'm not 100% sure. Like I said, I'm not a AFL person. I'm an NRL person. But
just Googled it. The AFL wildcard round is a pre-finals playoff week introduced this year. It replaces the old pre-finals by and features 2 sudden death elimination matches. 7th place hosts 10th, 8th place hosts 9th, with the 2 winners securing a spots in the finals, top 8.
yeah, that's kind of like what I thought it was.
Yeah, sudden death advancements. Highest ranked winner takes 7th seed, takes 8th. Top 6 teams finish in the top 6, skip this round and get a week off before full week of finals. Yeah, so
this is the week off.
This is the week off.
Yeah, so only them teams don't get the week off.
Yeah, so
That's right. They've got to try something.
in saying that, Christopher wins.
Oh yeah, because it's AFL's finished.
Yeah. So this will be
Nice job.
so if he doesn't even put a tip in, he'll still win by 1 point.
Oh, this week.
Yeah, because we only get 1 point, don't we?
You don't know.
Yeah,
no,
we only get,
no, you get 2.
No, you only get 1.
No, you get 2.
5 points. You get 2 for this Joker. 1 point to win.
Yeah, okay, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. You're the fucking footy tipping guru.
Yeah, well, 1 point to win.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1 point to win. So there's only 2 games. He's in front by 3. So
are we playing through that? Because it should be ended by now.
well, that's not the end because our top 8 hasn't been finalised.
Okay,
This is
so
pre-finals.
So this week is actually
this
the
week
last
is their
week.
last week. Yeah,
Yeah,
and
right.
next week is the last week of the NRL.
Yeah,
So
cool. We'll have our winners,
We'll have our winners.
and then we'll tell you what you're getting.
Yeah.
and how you can get it.
Hopefully we can get it in time. Otherwise, we've got to ship it to you.
Yeah, which is no big deal.
But I'd like to give it to you in person.
Yeah, we'd like to do a little video. All right,
So, yeah.
that's your footy tipping. Let's I've been thinking I'll probably talk to you off air, Joel, but I've been thinking about another little segment we can start up
Oh, yeah?
to do with tipping. But yeah,
Oh, we need to do something.
we might report back next week and see how we go.
Yeah, righto.
Once the NRL and AFL season's over, we'll come up with another tipping plan.
Another tip, everyone can be involved?
Nah, maybe not.
Yeah, righto.
Well, they can't. Well, yeah, I don't know. We'll
something out.
workshop it.
Yeah,
We'll workshop
righto.
it.
Okay.
All right, let's get into our meme of the week. Hayden, send one in.
Hayden did not. Slack
Oh,
ass.
fuck, you're gay, Hayden. Why didn't you send one in?
I've been working real hard on me boat, so I don't have time. I've been fixing all the shit that's fucked.
Yeah, so you can still put memes in.
Yeah, but I'm just busy.
Has he lost,
Normally you put them in like the week after.
has he lost the use of his opposable thumbs?
Yeah.
Yes, I have.
Okay. That says it.
How
All
else
right.
do you hang on to the phone and push the buttons? Then?
Yes. It's very hard to look at you like that, Hayden.
Sort your life out.
Yeah. You look like you've seen a bloody ghost. Wake up to yourself.
All right. Here's mine. Mine's shit, and I thought it was better than this, but it's fucking terrible.
Australians ask you to go for a beer. Want to go for a beer? That means 1 to 6 beers. Want to go for beers? That means 20 beers. Want to get a quick beer? That does mean one quick beer. You actually have somewhere else to be, but you've only got about 10 minutes and you're trying to cram a beer into that. Want to get a beer? That means you are bored and you're going to have 10 beers to alleviate that boredom. Should we get a beer? You should definitely not be getting a beer. You have somewhere to be or something to do, but this is naughty and irresponsible, and instead you're going to drink 10 beers. Want to have like just a beer? The intention is to have one beer, but you'll end up having 10. Let's just go for one beer. That actually does mean one beer. Let's just go, I promise, just for one beer. That's your friend trying to lure you into 10 beers. No, I'm just going for one beer. That's you telling your significant other that you're just going for the time it takes to drink one beer, but you'll try and cram 4 to 5 in that allocated time slot. You're going for beers. That means your friends are going drinking beers and you're planning on ditching whatever obligation you had to join them. I'm just here for one beer. I actually drove. That does mean you'll only have 1 or 2 beers and drive home. Oh, I'm just having 1 beer. I drove. Well, my car isn't an overnight spot. You will have 10 beers. Well, my car can actually stay here till Tuesday. To celebrate that car park, you will drink for 3 days. How Australians ask you to go...
I have seen that one before. It is pretty funny.
Yeah.
I thought you said it was shit.
I thought it was, but it's not.
Yeah, no, it's pretty good.
I think I've done a fair few of those.
Oh, all of them.
Should we have a beer?
All of them. Do you know how many times I've been... So, as everyone probably knows, I don't really work... Well, I don't work Fridays on the road. I work at home. But everyone knows that. So everyone rings me on Friday.
Yeah.
I want to go to pub for lunch. Abso-fucking-lutely.
Fucking have I do. Fucking love a pub lunch.
Especially on Friday. At
Friday,
the Bird.
yeah.
The Bird's always the go.
Yeah. All right, here's your one.
You might have to play it from the
I want the
start.
house salad with no tomato, onion, or lettuce, if you can do that.
So you just want cheese, bacon, and ranch.
Yes. And could you put fries with that too, maybe?
So you want loaded fries?
Well, it's a salad, but yeah, if that's what you want to call it. That's good. I just want the house salad with no tomato, onion.
He's ringing up making a food order.
I missed the first house salad.
He's ringing up making a food order and he asks for a salad, but with no lettuce, tomato, and onion, just the
ranch
cheese.
sauce.
The cheese, the bacon, and the ranch. You
I
want a
better
load
put
of
some
chips? Well, it's a salad, but you can call it whatever you want. That's how you call it. That's how you get away with it. That's what Hayden does, don't you, Hayden?
What do you mean?
I mean, you tell us you're on a diet and you eat salads and shit.
Well, yeah, I do have salads.
Yeah, but with no tomato, no lettuce, none of the healthy shit, just the cheese, the bacon, and the barbecue sauce.
Well, that's still a salad.
Righto, mate.
How will you justify it to yourself?
All right. Thanks for listening again for another week. We'll talk to you next week, I suppose.
Yeah.
If you want to send anything in, you know all the fucking shit, just find it, deal with it. Send in some more questions too. We love answering them.
Yeah.
All right.
Catches.
Just remember, beer doesn't complain when you finish your 2 minutes.